Hey y'all. So it is a very rainy Friday here in Philadelphia. But I took the day off from work today because I had some things I had to do, primarily the DMV. And I got it done. So out here running some errands now. But I wanted to do a quick check-in. So today is Friday. First of all, hello. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have been here before, thank you so much for your continued support and for coming back as often or as little as you do. This video is about my weight loss journey that I have been on since March. Don't say that out too loud because I haven't lost a lot of weight. I have been on this journey since March. But anyway, a journey it is, and a loss there is, so I'm not complaining too bad. But anyway, I had my weigh-in this morning and I lost 2.8 pounds. And I was very, I paid attention to what I ate this week. And this is why I call it a lifestyle change and not a diet. I was in the mood for popcorn this week and something salty. Well, I was in the mood for something salty. And my coworker was going to the store and she brought me back some Fritos corn chips. We were talking about it. She was going to a party. Or was this last week? I don't know. Somehow their corn chips were involved. And I got some corn chips. And I snacked on corn chips all week. Then, corn chips with spinach dip to be exact. That's what I was craving this week. And then at the Boo's house this week, he had my favorite popcorn. And then bought me a bag as well. So I snacked on corn chips and popcorn this week. But on top of that, I also watched my portion controls. So my dinners, I ate on my smaller plate. I had my salads every day for lunch. For breakfast this week, I had my apple with peanut butter. And what else did I have? I know I had a smoothie one morning. But then also my snacks were oranges, cashews, and raisins. So that's what my week entailed. My dinners, we did chicken parm. And I did chicken parm the first night with a side of vegetables. I did chicken parm the second night with a side of vegetables. The third night, Wednesday, I made salmon cakes in the air fryer. And I had 2 salmon cakes with a side of Brussels sprouts. And then yesterday, Thursday, I had a personal sized pizza pesto shrimp. So I think obviously I did well this week because there was a 2.8 weight loss. And I increased my water this week because I realized I had not been drinking a lot of water. But it was also warmer this week in temperature. We hit like 78 on Wednesday, I think. And we were in the 70s on Tuesday. So there was a lot more water. And I went to bed early. I talked about in my last video how I was just needing to go to bed and get rest. So I was good this week. Like I was focused. And I say again, this is why this is a journey and not a diet. Because as soon as you tell somebody you're on a diet and you go to eat some corn chips and some popcorn, they say, I thought you were on a diet. I'm not on a diet. I don't consider myself to be on a diet. I'm just changing the way I eat. So, if I want to have some some corn chips, I'm going to have some corn chips. But I know now I'm just learning how to portion control. And again, it's an, what's the word people always say? You can have it, moderation. In moderation. So I can't sit every day and eat corn chips and popcorn. I get it. But I had a craving this week. And sometimes when you have cravings, you just got to give in to the craving. So that's what I did this week. There was something else I was going to say. Oh, and then I started a new challenge. So a new challenge is 30 minutes of activity every day for 30 days. My sister-in-law had sent me something, and it was 30 minutes of activity for 100 days. I'm not going to commit to that. Only because it's just too much. We're at the end of the year. My birthday's in a couple of months. And I think that would take me through, I forget, but I was just like, no, this is just too much. Then it's around the holidays. I'm going to be traveling around the holidays. So I was just like, I'm not going to commit, but I am going to commit to 30 minutes of activity for 30 days. So I started yesterday. I was supposed to start on Tuesday, and it just didn't happen. So I started yesterday. I did a walk on my lunch break. I think I did like 1.7 miles, and it was about a 38-minute walk. I did not go to work today. I was going to walk today, but again, it is pouring. So if there is any kind of a lull, which I think there will not be, I will try to get a walk in later. If not, I will try to do some kind of exercise inside the house. So that is my story. So I'm still committing to working out Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at work, and that's the walking the laps with the track and jump rope for as long as I can, for within a 2-minute span. And then I still need to incorporate, doing like the weight lifts and everything that I had talked about in my last video. So I feel good today. I'm glad about that loss, and I have definitely been feeling some change in the clothing that I'm wearing. So it's happening. It has been a slow journey, and it will continue to be a slow process, but I'm taking it just one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and that's all I can do. So again, thank you so much for stopping by. If this is your first time, please go back and watch some of my old videos, so you can, support me in the journey that I'm on. And there's some other interesting videos that I think I have posted. And please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure when you subscribe, you hit the bell so that you can be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Smooches. Bye. Hey y'all. Well, even in the rain, I did get that workout in. The rain had let up for like, The rain had let up for like 5 minutes. But I had raincoat and umbrella. And then of course with the raincoat, it sweats out the front of the head. So it's all good. But I did 2 miles in 40 something minutes. I had an hour to kill. So in good faith, I cannot sit here and not do something when the track was literally back there behind them trees. So day 2, 30 minutes of activity, 30 days for 30 days. So day 2, done. Here's some footage from some other stuff I did this week. Food, exercise, stuff like that. So take a look. Bye. Hey y'all. So today is Saturday, and I have already been out to the produce store and back. I'm about to do some meal prepping. So I noticed within the last week that I need to change up the way that I've been eating. So actually what I'm about to prep is one of my salads for the week, so that's not really going to change. But if you are watching this, I need you to comment some things. If you are a salad eater, what things do you put in your salad? Because I need to spice up my salads, because right now I am going to be using some arugula, some baby spinach. So I'm actually going to mix the two together in all my salads. I have some tomatoes. I have some cucumbers. And I'm actually going to cut up some broccoli. I bought this to put in a recipe last week, but I bought 2 of them, not sure as to how much I was going to need. So since I have this extra one, I'm going to cut some up and put it in my salad. I also have some shredded carrots, some red onion, purple onion, whatever you call it, some baby bell mushrooms, and I'm also going to cut up some strawberries, and I might do some raisins. So I might do some strawberries and one and some raisins and another. And also, dusty avocado. And for my protein, I'm going to actually make some. Last week's salads, I grilled some chicken. So I had grilled chicken in all my salads last week. But this week, I'm going to grill some chicken sausage. And I'm going to cut that up and put that on top for some of my salads this week. I don't usually do cheese. And my dressing this week, I'm going to try cilantro avocado dressing. Now, I've been wanting to try this for a couple of weeks now because I bought it a few weeks ago, but I can't get it open. I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, but I can't get it open. So I'm gonna have to take it to my boo today so that he can open the freaking bottle. I can't open the bottle. I've used my gripper and everything, and I can't get it open. But this is what I'm gonna have this week. Last week I had the same brand, but it was sweet onion. I'm going to try this week. I have a little bit of sweet onion. I left it at work, so if I don't like this one, God bless you. I'm going to use this. She sneezes on my second. So let's hope I like this. I can't get the bottom. Alright, so I'm going to get to chopping, and I'll be back. Alright, y'all. So there are my 4 salads. They all have baby arugula, baby spinach, not baby arugula, wild arugula, baby spinach. Instead of the cucumbers, I did the broccoli, tomatoes, carrots, mushrooms, and onion. That's a little piece of it right there. An onion. So only these 2 have strawberries because the batch of strawberries were actually going bad. So these 2 do not have the strawberries in it. And then I will take the avocado. It's actually still hard. So it's not ready to be cut yet. But something else I'm going to put on it are these croutons. So do you guys follow Tucker Brown? She was promoting these. She promotes these often. So I just wanted to try it. No, I'm not going vegan, nothing like that, but I just wanted to try it. And they actually are pretty good. And I can actually eat croutons as a snack. So here they are. And they're 4 little baggies. Because again, you don't want to put them on ahead of time because they will get soggy. And that's that. Happy Sunday. So let me tell y'all how God works. So last weekend, my cousin and I were talking, and we were like, we haven't been walking in a while. We should go walking next week. Okay, perfect. So throughout the week, we talked, and it was like, let's go on Sunday. Perfect. So the weather forecast has now said that it's supposed to rain a lot Sunday and Monday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I think towards the end of the week, that's what I saw. So then yesterday, I was like, oh, well, if it's going to... kind of in my head like, darn, it's going to rain on Sunday. We're not going to be able to walk. And then last night, I was like, I really need to order a new pair of sneakers because the sneakers that I would normally walk in, they're at work. Because, I work out 3 days a week at work. So I just leave my stuff there now. So I was like, I need to order another pair of sneakers to have at home. Because my other sneakers that I have aren't really walking sneakers. They're just kind of, whatever. So then this morning I wake up and I completely forget about walking. And my boo rolls over and he's like, are you going walking? I'm like, And in my head I was saying, no. He's like, well, it's not raining. I was like, No sooner than he said that, my phone rang. And it's a friend of mine that I don't talk to often. We text every now and again. And I didn't answer the phone because I'm like, who could be calling me this early in the morning? If it's important, to leave a message. Bling, there was the message. Voicemail indicator. Then here came the text message. So I rolled over and the text message said, good morning, are you walking today? Random, right? Out of the blue. So I giggle and I'm like, I guess that's a sign from God that I need to go walking. So here we are, it's 8:32 and we are meeting to do this walk on a fresh, cloudy Sunday morning. Crazy, right? Look at how God works. So I haven't been out here in I don't know how long. So hopefully I can get at least 4 miles in. But I just had to come on here and just say how crazy it is that, God really knows what you need. Bye.